Did you know that 13% of Americans are a victim of financial fraud yearly, but only 1 in 44 cases of financial abuse are reported?
Hi, I'm Scott Gullett, Money Management Supervisor at Highland Valley Elder Services, and I would like to take a moment of your time to discuss financial fraud and how it can be prevented with some simple steps.
First off, why target older adults? Reason number one is the belief that older adults all have money. Second off, they're usually at home and accessible because they're retired, so they spend most of their time at home. And elders are seen as usually being very trusting of others. So the first question to answer is, how does financial abuse occur? There are 5 specific areas: the mail, on the computer, on the phone, on the TV or radio, or in person. Number 1 is the mail. Mail scams are hugely popular. If you've won the lottery, you may have won money, fake charities asking for money, and even free investment seminars. Reason number 2 on the computer. Phishing scams are very popular. They look official, like any other email, ad, or pop-up, but they are designed to trick you. They can install a virus on your computer and/or capture your personal data. Number 3 on the phone. The IRS and police scams are fake. Both the IRS and police departments will never contact you by phone to give money. The other big scam is the grandparent scam. A fake call from a relative saying they're in trouble and need money. And of course, telemarketers. They've been around forever. They're repetitive, they're high pressure, and they use scare tactics to get seniors to give money. Reason number 4, the TV or the radio. Be aware of products with large shipping or handling charges, or falling for products that are clearly fake. Weight loss, fraudulent mortgage ads. Remember, if it's too good to be true, it usually is. And finally, in person. Often in in-person fraud, it's the most costly. These are door-to-door repair or salespeople. They can be lawyers, medical providers, check and credit card usage, and worst of all, family.
I've taken a few moments to show you the many ways that fraud can happen and what are some of the characteristics of each type. I would now like to briefly talk about who the people are that commit the abuse on the elderly, and some of the answers may surprise you.
To begin, financial abusers can be neighborhood members such as lawyers, doctors, financial advisors, caregivers, and even guardians. It can also be strangers such as telemarketers or door-to-door salespeople, possibly even a new love interest. But what is most shocking is by far family members, neighbors, and significant others are the most common financial abuser towards an elder. They often have the highest level of trust with the elder and have often access to their funds. The elders are most trusting of their family because often they are in their care. Family financial abuse situations lead to physical and emotional suffering, shame, fear, and distrust in the family. Often family will drain the financial resources of an elder, leaving them to face homelessness, lack of medication, and even depression. Thankfully, there are signs to look for if you suspect financial abuse is taking place. And once you recognize some of these warning signs, you can be better prepared to act. Here are some signs to look for. Sizable bank withdrawals or unusual use of credit cards. Changes in the elder's personality, hygiene, or self-care. Missing valuables from the elder's home or apartment. New friends or a new name showing up on the accounts. The telephone is constantly ringing. Sudden changes in the will or a new beneficiary. Calls from debt collectors where the bills have been paid on time before. And lastly, the home may be in some state of disrepair. So what can you do? How can these situations be avoided, and what safeguards can you put in place? First off, and most importantly, is protect your financial and personal information. When in doubt, get a credit report. Practice computer safety rules. Recognize what phone numbers are spam. Review all financial statements for accuracy. If having work done on your house, do research into who you are hiring. Are they a verified company? And are they licensed? And never feel pressure to sign paperwork without a clear understanding of what you're signing. The money management program at Highland Valley Elder Services works with the elders in many ways to prevent these situations from taking place. We provide bill pay and rep pay services to elders in several communities in the area. With bill pay services, a vetted volunteer with experience in financial and banking needs will meet with an elder and assist with making sure bills are paid correctly, the checks are completed properly, and the financial statements are correct. Bills and other documents will be properly filed and kept organized in case there are any questions. This offers elders a consistent person to work with and offers peace of mind that their current finances are in order. As a rep payee, Highland Valley Elder Services is responsible for managing an elder's finances, making sure all the bills are paid electronically, and that changes to rent, mortgages, utilities are noted and paid as needed. In acting as a rep payee, the elder does not have to be concerned with bills in the mail or becoming a victim of fraud, as Highland Valley monitors their finances. For more information, please contact Scott Gullett at Highland Valley Elder Services at 413-586-2000. Thank you.